Yo guys, what is up? It is Slayer, and Season 9 has just arrived, and there's a few good and of course bad changes that the community does not really like. So I'll be going through a few of these things with you guys, and of course some of the main changes to the game. So let's get started. First off, what got vaulted and what got brought back into the game. Here's a list from the patch notes listing everything that was removed and or brought back into the game. And you may see some things that you don't like, but stay with me, we're gonna go in order, okay? So, grenades are unvaulted. It's pretty cool. Nobody cares. Buried treasure got vaulted. It's whatever, okay? Now this right here, this has the community rolling right now, okay? I, myself, personally don't like this change, but let me know your thoughts in the comments. I don't know. I feel like they shouldn't have vaulted it. It was a very generic weapon. I don't know. I personally don't like that change, but let me know. Nobody cares about this. Nobody cares about this. This weapon wasn't that much of a big deal. I mean, we still have the original Scar, so I don't really care that much about this. And the other two nobody really cares about. Now, the pump was vaulted, and it was replaced with a new shotgun, the combat shotgun. It's not the greatest. It's not the greatest. It's not at all. The damage is pretty bad, and the range is just a tad bit broken. All right. So new locations. Woo. So Tilted literally got annihilated last update, and they rebuilt it, and it's futuristic. So now, first off, I recommend nobody goes there as of now, because not only does half the lobby go there, but the materials are really scarce since the majority of it is made out of metal. So if you get into a fight, it's going to be kind of hard since you won't have that many materials. So personally, not really the biggest fan of Tilted. And of course, there's also retail, which also got destroyed, or part of it at least, with the volcano, but it's just a mall. That's it. Houses weren't changed. Houses are still houses. Slipstreams. Woo. Okay. So slipstreams are basically like wind tunnels or turbines or whatever you want to call it. You jump in one, you can fly around. It's a really good way of transportation. The only problem is if you get into a fight at like Tilted or retail, that the person could just get into one of those and just fly across the map, and they could go all the way to the other side of the map. So let's say you're at Tilted, you get into a fight, enemy jumps on one of those, they can fly all the way over to retail, or even worse, they can fly all the way over to Lucky, and they're gone. They could even jump out of it and go back in it. It's just an infinite loop. I don't know. I feel like it was a little too excessive on the slipstreams around the map. I feel like it's a little too many in the middle of the map. I feel like enemies should not be able, or players in general, should not be able to go through these to access the other side of the map. I don't know, it just seems a little bit unfair when it comes to combat, especially since it's kind of hard to shoot somebody out of it, but that's, again, my opinion for that. Battle Pass skins, okay. For the Battle Pass, it's okay. It's okay. I kind of like the Battle Pass. Skins are pretty dope. I'm not going to go through, you know, the toys, the sprays, all that other dumb shit. We're going to go through the simple stuff, the easy, most basic things in here. So, for skins, we got, first off, the knockoff Diva and Tracer combination. We have Robot Chicken. We have Juke Squad. We have this skin, female Iron Man, the average looking Hype Beast, and then we have Robot Chicken V2. And there's also like robot cat pets. That's kind of cool. Also, another change is that the starting lobby, before you get on the battle bus, that starting lobby, that has been changed. It's more futuristic looking. It's way more cleaner in my opinion, and there's so much more space. I honestly did not like the jungle from last season. There was so much going on. It was so packed. This I do actually really like. Let me know your thoughts also on this in the comments below. There's also this new thing called Fort Bites. What it is that it's essentially little small easy challenges you get every single day. I think it's, I don't know, you get a certain amount every single day, and once you do those, it'll slowly start building a picture. There's 100 challenges. I think it's a 10 by 10 picture, and every single one of these challenges unlocks one little block of the picture. I don't know when it's going to show the whole thing. I don't know what the whole thing is going to look like, but we're definitely in for a surprise on what that is going to look like. I really like that new feature, and I really like how there's more ways to, you know, interact with the game in order to receive new things. And also, we have a lot more challenges for characters. We have Vendetta, Demi, Stratus, Vega, Bunker Jonesy, or you know, Juke Squad, and then we have Sentinel and Rocks. So all of these characters have certain challenges to unlock other styles for it, and other pickaxes and other things, such as the Bunker Jonesy. I think you get like a pickaxe and a cape, and other cosmetics that go with that character for challenges, and there's a lot of them, so there's a lot more cosmetics you get earned this season. And there's also Utopia challenges. What it is that you get 90 fort bites and you get a mystery character. They did this before with weeks of challenges and stuff, but I guess now they're going to implement the fort bites feature in order as a currency in order to get this mystery skin. They also have, of course, all the loading screens for week 1 through 10. It's done by challenges and blah blah this and that. You have the secret loading screens too, so there's that. And there's also a lot more features that come with this update. We also have some new emotes in this battle pass that I did not go over yet. We have, I don't know, what is this, Yay? Basically, this emote is just essentially a car tire screeching against a road, because the noise it makes whenever this plays is just so, like, it doesn't seem like something a regular human would do. Absolutely terrifying. We also have the Cluck Strut emote. This is probably the most, if I die by anybody and I get emoted with this after, I'm honestly just gonna quit the game, because I hate this. I personally hate this emote so much. It's such a stupid emote. I'll play it for you, I guess. There's also Sad Trombone. That's a new emote. I actually really like this emote. It's really funny, but it's just a trombone. That's it. There's also Sign Spinner. I think this emote's really, really cool. It's just your character spinning around a sign. I think it's really dope, not gonna lie. It's just infinite. It's infinite. That's all it is. There's one more emote, the Laid Back Shuffle. I like this. It's a chill emote. I think it's cool. That also loops. And that's about it for the emotes. Raps are also pretty cool. There's some animated ones like Power Surge, and there's also, what else is here? There is Storm. All these there's a lot more animated raps this season in the Battle Pass, and I do think that's really cool. I really like the animated raps. They're really, really nice. There's also Pink Splatter. Not my favorite. It just doesn't look good. And there's one more which is Too Tilted. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's really, I like the fade on it, but it's an eh. It's an eh. Oh yeah, I messed up. I missed one. There's also Ripe. Essentially, it's the banana skin Peely, but on a wrap. So I think while the game progresses, I think it'll become more and more ripe, and then it just starts rotting, and then it just dies. I think that's how it works. I don't know, I never used it, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Now there's also a lot of spots in the game that tease towards certain things, such as John Wick's house. John Wick's house. John Wick 3 is coming out, and it seems like Fortnite is going to do some sort of collaboration with them, since not only did they add his house to the game, but it's also basically copied inch by inch. It looks exactly like it. I'll put a little comparison on the screen here to show you that this is pretty much his house. It looks exactly the same. So expect some sort of collaboration as soon as that movie gets released. And I don't know. They also added a pressure plant into the game. I really don't know why. I don't know how this goes with the storyline, but I guess they added it. It's there. It's by the volcano. Also, if you haven't noticed, Loot Lake, a few changes there. They added a few trees around, and also they have a huge tube going from Tilted there. I don't know if it's powering something. I really don't know what the purpose of it is. You can't go inside the tube. It's just there for good looks, and you can't break it, so it's obviously something with the storyline. I don't know what. I'm pretty sure it does connect to the edge of Loot Lake, if not the vault, but again, I don't know. It's just a fucking tube. Junk Junction. Nobody goes there, but they did add the clock tower from Tilted, the old clock tower off to the side of Junk, off to the side of Junk, and it's just sitting there. It's all with the rubble and, you know, couches and shelves and stuff. It's just there, and you can see the clock leaning against the side here, but there's that. Also, there's these ships they added to the game. People call them sky platforms, but I call them ships. Basically, it's just a ship that flies, that's just floating in one spot. But what I noticed about it is that these ships are currently floating over every single one of the runes, or where the location was on the map. You can check for yourself. There's also one ship on the side of the volcano. If you do not remember, Wailing Woods was there, and there was also a rune in Wailing, and that's right over the exact spot where it was. I don't know what it's doing here. I don't know what it adds to the storyline, but all I know is that when I looked at the ship, I instantly thought of Apex. But hey, I'm gonna let Fortnite do their thing. That is going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and also leave a comment down below on what your opinion is on the game state right now. I want to read your opinions. I want to know what you guys think of it. And also, if you want to check out my YouTube and my Twitter, it'll be down in the description. This is Slayer, and I'm signing off. Peace out, guys.
Sonic is building momentum.